Calvin with Southern Country Living.
And I'm Marie.
And we want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. We hope everyone's doing good today. Marie and I, we've really had a good Christmas this year, haven't we, Marie?
Yes, it's just been wonderful considering all the circumstances.
Everything's been different this year for sure.
And one of the circumstances that I'm talking about is we all had planned on meeting at my daughter's home, but COVID got really bad in our area, and so we decided that we would just have a virtual Christmas this year. So we opened up gifts on Facebook, and we also took our treats that we had prepared to each other's home, and we still had a great Christmas, even though we wasn't exactly together.
It was definitely different, but as I was reading, looking at some of our friends on Facebook, it seemed like quite a few people had to do that this year.
Yeah.
And but we really had a great time, and we enjoyed it, even though it was different.
Yeah.
We still had fun, and we enjoyed seeing all the pictures of our grandkids.
Yeah, we did. And we actually seen our little Addison. She got her a high chair for her Christmas present from her grandmother, and she sat in that chair and she just hit the chair and just started talking, and she acted like she just absolutely loved it, which most kids hate high chairs.
She did love it. She really did.
And she got naturally a lot of other things too, and she would try to open the gifts with her little hand. She had a great time, and I normally wouldn't have gotten to see that, but thank goodness for Facebook I did.
Yeah. And one of the presents that Marie and I got, I'm going to hold this shirt open, and hopefully you can see and read it, but mine says Pop. Then it has all of our grandchildren and great-grandchildren listed underneath.
And mine says Nana and all of our great-grandchildren and our grandchildren.
Yeah, and gray is my favorite color, and Marie's is the aqua green. Is that the color, aqua green?
Yeah, this is more, I think, of a mint green,
Mm-hmm.
but yes, I like actually turquoise.
Yeah, that's
But
your,
my granddaughter, she made this personal, and she said that this color she thought looked good on me, so this is one she chose.
Okay, now this week, last week we did all of our Christmas cards that we had received, and we did receive quite a few presents also before last week, but this week we got a few more cards that we want to go over, and we'll just sort of do it quickly. This first card here is from Cheryl Agnew, and she wrote us a real sweet little note on the inside, and Cheryl has been watching our channel for a long, long time.
Yeah.
And you want to read it, Marie? Or
I don't want to read the personal notes, but I'll read the card. It says, "In silken silence, peace settles over God's world, a gentle splendor. As the wonder of Christmas surrounds us, may your spirit be renewed with special joy at the miracle of his birth." I thought this was a real meaningful verse.
And thank you very much, Cheryl. We really appreciate this. Okay, the next card that we got, this card came from Jen and her family, and I think their last name is Masterson, Jen Matterson, I can't pronounce, Marie, Jen Masterson, and they are from Wausau, Wisconsin, and they've got also a beautiful note on the inside. We won't read the personal notes they wrote to us, but we certainly do appreciate it, don't we, Marie?
Yes, all the personal notes are very encouraging to me and Calvin.
Yes, we really appreciate those. Now this card here does not have a name on it for who sent it to us. On the front it says "Joy to the World," and then on the inside they wrote a real sweet note. And as you read it, it's very sweet, but it does not have a name to it. But they do live in London, Ohio. So if you're the one that sent us this card, we appreciate it very much. And if you want to let us know in the comments that this was your card, it does have a white dove on the front of the card. And if you'll let us know in the comments, that way we'll know who sent it to us. But we appreciate that very, very much, don't we, Marie?
Yes, we've really enjoyed all of our Christmas cards from our subscribers this
Yes.
season.
And also we received another package that came the same day that we did our last Sunday chat, but it came after we'd finished recording. So we went ahead and opened it up and looked at it, and we've had this here all week, and been very tempted to open some of it up and eat it, but we've held off to now. So I'm gonna let Marie show you everything that came. And who did this come from, Marie?
It came from the Desert Boys, and that is Tony and Brian. And it says that these cookies, it's got Trader Joe's on it, and it's the dark chocolate covered peppermint JoJo's. And I seen another viewer, she had a set of these cookies in her grocery haul, and I said, those are the same cookies that Brian and Tony sent us. And I said, I just can't wait to eat them.
Yeah, she was bragging about how good they were, weren't she?
Yeah. And also, we got these mini gingerbread people from Trader Joe's, and I know these are going to be good too. We hadn't got into them yet because we've been waiting to do the video. Okay. And also, they have a tree that they said that they got these dates off of, and so they sent them, and I'm thinking about making a date cake with them.
That'd be
and
good.
So we really appreciate those too. Yeah. I don't see very many dates around here.
No, we don't. And these are fresh dates. And as soon as we received them, I left them in the plastic bags and everything, and we did put them in the refrigerator. Yeah. But I smelled of them, and they really smell good.
And they also sent us this cute card right here. And we really appreciate the note that they sent us in it. And then they also sent these sparkles with them. And so I see a lot of people using these on YouTube, so I'm very thankful to get these also. So thank y'all very much.
We'll have to learn how to use these, won't we, Marie?
Yeah.
We've never had those type before,
no, but I've seen them used on YouTube. Yes.
Okay, and then we received one more package, and there's a real good story that goes with this package. I'm gonna set this over here where you can see it better. But Marie and I had been opening some presents on our in our living room, and just as we got through opening presents and we recorded it, and we put the camera up and everything, we heard the doorbell ring. And as the doorbell rang, I wondered who that could be, so I go to the door, and Marie looks out the window and she says there's a package sitting on the front porch. So I go outside and there's no one there. Well, anyway, this came from our son and his wife, Lamar and Tara, and their kids, and they put the package on the front porch with a card on it that says "To Southern Country Living." And so we opened it up, and inside this is called it's called a pressure cooker, right, Marie?
Yeah.
I think it's the same thing as a Instapot, if I'm correct. I don't know.
Don't ask me all of those kind of things because I've been wanting to get one of these, and I'll just have to research all the questions you're answering me. But yes, I've been wanting one of these. I've seen people using them a lot, but they just was not in my budget. But
well, anyway, it's an 8-quart pressure cooker.
So we thank our son and daughter-in-law very much and their family.
Yeah, and they gave that to our YouTube channel, Southern Country Living. So we appreciate that. We did have one other accomplishment, Marie, that happened basically right on Christmas Eve. And you remember what that was?
No.
Okay.
I'm lost.
We hit 30,000 subscribers.
I should have known that, yes.
Yes, and we are so thankful to each and every one of
we
you.
Are.
It's just, we never dreamed that our channel would reach 30,000.
Yeah.
And
we are very thankful to all of y'all.
Yeah, we still consider ourselves to be a small channel,
Yeah.
and we're probably going to always feel like we're a small channel, regardless of what it ends up reaching. But we just want to tell you we appreciate you, and to us, you're just like family and friends.
Right.
Okay, Marie, we didn't do as many videos this last week because we were enjoying our Christmas time together, weren't we?
We were.
And we probably won't do as many this coming week either, but as soon as New Year's is over with, we're going to get in there full swing, aren't we, Marie? Okay. So last week, the first video we did was our Sunday chat, and that's the one where we showed all the Christmas cards that we had received the week before.
Yeah.
And that was very thoughtful for everyone that sent us a Christmas card. We just appreciate it so much.
And the notes were so encouraging.
Yes. Second video we did, Marie, was part of the holiday food series, and it was the coconut pineapple cake.
Yeah.
And that was the cake you made that was so pretty. And it tasted very delicious.
Yeah, it was a very good cake.
We had several of our viewers that said they were going to try to make that cake. I'd love to see pictures and see how it turned out and everything, but I know Marie's was very delicious when she made it. The last video we did last week was the cream cheese lemonade pie.
Yeah.
And you didn't tell everyone, Marie, but when you was making it, Marie used the sugar-free lemon pie filling pudding mix. And so that made that dessert be a little more tolerant for me. And I did eat I had one small bite as a taste test, but later I had a very thin slice of the pie. And so I've been trying to be good. I have to admit it's been a little rough during Christmas with all these cookies and everything that we've been seeing. But I've held off and done good. My sugar numbers are down. And so y'all keep praying for me, and I'll keep working, doing as best I can to keep them down.
Yes.
Okay, Marie. Anything else we need to talk about this week?
Well, I think we've covered it all. I think you've said it all. We've done wished everybody a Merry Christmas. So I guess we could close out our video unless you have anything.
Well, we're having beautiful weather today. Now, I do have on a long sleeve shirt right now, but it's fixing to come off here in just a few minutes because the temperature outside right now is 68 degrees. And we can't believe it's so warm, can we?
No, we can't. It's not even 2 o'clock.
I know it. And we got up this morning, we had a wonderful breakfast.
We did.
And I'm sure that's a tradition that almost everyone does, is to have a good breakfast on Christmas morning. So we hope y'all had a great time, and if you were able to be with your family, we hope you really enjoyed being with your family this Christmas. We want everyone to be safe, have fun, and just take care of yourself so we can see you on our next video.
And like Calvin said, y'all stay safe and do what you love and love what you do, and we'll see you on our next video. And Merry Christmas again. You can't say it too many times. And bye.
Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time.